Yo, Machinima Respawn, my name is James Klim, watching some Halo Reach HD gameplay on Powerhouse. We're playing team doubles, and it's me, my friend Leaf Hurricane, and we're fighting against two people. And in this game, we destroyed the opposing team, and I've gotten numerous requests to talk about the gameplay. But before I talk about the gameplay, I want to talk about one thing really fast. I'm recording this on April 21st, I think. Yes, today's Thursday, and on Tuesday I went to go pick up Portal 2, and if you guys don't know this, I have a huge, well, not necessarily a huge grudge against Valve, but I've been kind of pissed off at Valve really for a couple of years. Why, you may ask, is because Half-Life 2 Episode 3, and that one phrase should be enough to justify why I'm pissed off at Valve. And if you guys don't know, I'll tell you. So I bought the orange box when it came out back in 2007, and it was probably one of the greatest games I've ever played in terms of like what came in the orange box. Team Fortress 2 I didn't give a shit about. I played Portal 2, which is why I bought Portal 2. I mean, I played Portal 1, which is why I bought Portal 2, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But I never played Half-Life before, and I got it, and I played Half-Life 2. And it was probably one of the greatest games I ever played. It was extremely good. Then I hopped over to Episode 1, which was awesome. Then I hopped over to Episode 2, which was the newest installment, and it was amazing. And it was... I loved it to death. It was such a good, you know, expansion to the series. And here we are in 2011, and there's been no Episode 3. And I'm just like, what the hell? Because after Episode 2 came out... It came out in 2007, but they introduced Portal, and I did play Portal, and I really liked Portal, and I loved what it was and what it introduced, like the whole puzzle thinking, and it was really cool. So 2008 came by, and Left 4 Dead came out. I didn't buy it. I don't care about Left 4 Dead. Then next year, 2009, I was hoping for Half-Life, Left 4 Dead 2. I'm like, why did you make Left 4 Dead 2? It was pretty much the exact same thing as the first game, except with newer features. And then 2010 came out, nothing came out, and then 2011 came out, and Portal 2, well, 2010 they announced Portal 2, and then 2011 Portal 2 came out, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was very pissed off at Valve still that they did not release Episode 3, and I refused to buy any Valve game until Episode 3 came out. Unfortunately, when Portal 2 got announced, I was a huge fan of the first Portal, and I'm like, whatever. So I picked up Portal 2 on Tuesday, and cause I love the first game so much, so I picked up the second one, and I was not disappointed. Portal 2 is miles better than the first one. It is a fantastic campaign. I actually just beat it today. The puzzles are fantastic, the story's fantastic, the twists are amazing. Portal 2 is an excellent game. So and it's funny too, because Portal takes place during the Half-Life series, so I don't know, and there was one slight nod to Half-Life 2, or the Half-Life. There was an Easter egg where one guy in the game was talking about Black Mesa, and I'm like, haha, it's Half-Life. So Half-Life 2 was great. If you guys want to go get it, or if you're still on the fence about it, I highly recommend you pick it up. Portal 2 is amazing. So Portal 2 is out, so I'm hoping that an E3 will get some slight nod to Half-Life 2 Episode 3. And if it's not going to be Half-Life 2 Episode 3, make it Half-Life 3. And I'm really hoping that the next game Valve announces is Half-Life related. That's my little rant about it, because like I said, I just picked up Portal 2. I want to tell you guys that it's a fantastic... I have not played this co-op mode, so I don't know what happens in that, but I have beaten the single player. So now let's go talk about the gameplay in Halo Reach. And well, actually, no, back to Portal 2 really fast. The reason why... Well, there were two big reasons why I picked up Portal 2. One was I loved the first Portal, which was the main reason. But the second reason was because I've been playing Halo Reach ever since it came out. And that's pretty much the only game I've been playing other than Final Fantasy 13. I've been doing Final Fantasy 13 for the Machinima Realm, or my walkthrough channel, for the walkthrough. And pretty much Halo Reach is all I've, had to play. And pretty much I wanted to play a new game desperately, and now I think when I bought Halo Reach, I put so much money into it. I bought the Legendary Edition and the console. That's like over $500. That's like $550 plus tax. It was like $588 for Halo Reach pretty much I spent, And was it worth it? Yes, it was, because Halo Reach is a fantastic game. The Legendary Edition, the statue is cool, and the console is amazing. I love my Halo Reach console. So yeah, and I think over the years, like ever since Halo 3 came out, I've been sucked into the Halo franchise, which is not a good. I mean, well, that is a good thing because I love Halo, but I think I've been sucked too far into it to the point where if I play any other game, it won't satisfy me as much as Halo does, which is why I was trying to get out of. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't play that many games at all, and most of them are Halo related. So I think I'm addicted to Halo that if I play a different game, I'm not gonna like it as much as Halo. So when I bought Portal 2, that was pretty much, I guess, the first jump or the first step into getting out of that gap. And like I said, I like the first Portal so much that playing Portal 2 kind of jump-started my hopefully getting out of that Halo gap. But I still love Halo, and I'm gonna keep playing Halo games. Like the remake of Combat Evolved is coming out this November apparently, and I'm definitely picking that up. And I hope when they say remake, I hope they're referring to remaking the entire game, not just Halo 1 with HD graphics. If it's Halo 1 with HD graphics, I'm telling you right now, I'm not picking it up, because why the hell would I spend $60 or spend money on a game that I already own? Makes no sense at all. So, really fast before this video ends, I want to talk about a few more things. So I got Portal 2, that's awesome. I'm actually getting a bunch more games now, because I think after buying Portal 2, I realized, hey, there's other games that are out there that are not Halo related, but are still awesome. And I know it's kind of hard that I just realized that. I guess I needed proof before I actually went out and bought a few other games. So I got Portal 2. I think the games I'm getting this year are going to be Deus Ex Human Revolution, LA Noire. I think that's the next game I'm buying. That comes out in May. I really liked Heavy Rain on the PS3. I don't have a PS3, but I played it before. I've beaten Heavy Rain. It was an awesome game. It was a really, really good story. And LA Noire, to me, is like the closest thing to Heavy Rain, unless they make a port for the Xbox 360, which I don't think they will. So we got Deus Ex Human Revolution, LA Noire. I'm definitely picking up Modern Warfare 3. I loved Modern Warfare 2 so much, and by that I mean the campaign. I played the multiplayer not that much, so I didn't experience all that hacking crap, but I love the campaign. So I'm really hoping for I'm really going to pick up Modern Warfare 3. I heard it was going to be a prequel, hoping it's not, and if it is, let's hope that they make prequel with Present. And I'm speeding up because I camp my ass out to get a perfection in this game. I'm getting Battlefield 3, I'm getting Gears of War 3, I'm getting a bunch of games, and that's all for now. Sorry I didn't talk about the gameplay, but I just want to get this stuff out. Thank you guys for watching.